2KShowcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine.
And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx in the mail, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because of politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the number one contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Martin Merrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Steve Austin with the offense.
He's taking his opponent to school here.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
I hope neither one of these guys sustain any serious injuries.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. That's the business they've chosen, and neither one of them would have it any other way. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Reversed. And there's the reverse.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
He's looking at it.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Also went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says, I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious king of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl. Likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What did Stone Cold Steve Austin use the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
His strike hits nothing but air. They lock up here.
In full control.
Drifts around the opponent.
Adding insult to potential injury here.
Timber, and he falls hard. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Bret Hart getting softened up here.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. He's simply reminding him that he's there.
Well, Bret Hart had done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Oh, out of nowhere.
No, not again.
Oh, nice counter.
Will we see the Stone Cold Stunner? Will that be the move that puts Bret Hart down tonight?
It could very well be. I'm sure that's what Austin is looking for. You know, I really believe, JR, that it's going to be a submission thing.
2. Steve Austin with the offense.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
3. Going for an encore here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
4.
Attacking from the top.
6. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
But lots of counters. There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down.
A kick. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Hard body shot connects. 6. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bringing it back between the ropes. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Dead center to the midsection. Ouch.
And he's headed back in.
You know, doing some checking, neither of these two men have ever submitted in a match in their entire career, JR.
Both men with strong wills, King. Proud hearts. Neither willing to give an inch.
Well, I believe it's going to come down to a submission in this matchup, which would obviously be a first. And how humiliating it would be for one of these guys to give up right here in New York City.
How ironic would it be if Stone Cold Steve Austin placed the sharpshooter on Bret Hart and won by submission?
Here we go. Austin's up high again.
7. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. 3. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
And he unloads with everything he's got. And he threw a hard right hand there. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. 7. 4. Back between the ropes.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here.
clever move. What a smart athlete. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Pulling out all the stops tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, looking to make a step.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that version of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. Great offense by Steve Austin. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Well, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
Look out. He's got his sights set on the neck region.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
End of story. This one's over.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
And that shot was dialed in.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. He wants this battle decided inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. You got to be careful, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Well, let me tell you, folks, he's putting on a clinic.
Stay down! Stay down! Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And also the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! Look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And also, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly.
Oh! Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Uh-oh. Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it. That steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Cracks him with the chair. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest. And he gets him another shot with that weapon. And bashes him with the chair. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. A textbook maneuver there.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
How in the world did he counter that?
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. God in heaven, Bret Hart has just taken a tremendous amount of abuse. What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the sharpshooter king. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake.
Never.
They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gunless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up.
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves.
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin ripped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
Gorilla Monsoon is making sure that Owen Hart and the Bulldog are not at ringside. And Owen and the Bulldog don't like it one bit.
I don't get it. Owen just wants to watch his brother's back.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, Austin is the most tenacious SOB in the history of WWE.
Yeah, he's here to fight. It's as simple as that.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries. Be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. Here we go with a little taunting. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle on the Hart's head.
Austin wants to be Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses. And Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease. And Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
And now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
And that wild attack won't find a home.
2, 3. Hey, targeting the head.
The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Wait a minute. Jim Ross, did you actually say that these two guys don't care about the victory? Nobody wants to lose, Ross. You show me a good loser, and I'd like to fight him every week.
Point being is that their hatred for each other is so strong, the results of the match seemingly are a secondary concern.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do, oh my, Steve Austin.
Is this it?
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of a disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
Get out! Oh!
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
And now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over, I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.
The the issues between Stone Cold and Bret Hart were far from over.
You come right out here right now in a street fight, and I'll beat your ass back to Canada.
Anything goes. There can be no disqualification. Austin striking the kneecap. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart's knee is ripping and tearing with his own hole at the hands of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bret is hurt severely.
Although Bret was not able to compete, the Hart Foundation was determined to continue their dominance as they grew the foundation.
Jim Neidhart, the other brother-in-law. Boy, it would infuriate Bret Hart for Steve Austin to become the champion. It's over! Wait a minute! What the hell is that? Brian! Miller just rang the bell. The Hart Foundation has cost Steve Austin the diamond.
As the Harts targeted Austin, the Rattlesnake would find an unlikely ally in Shawn Michaels.
Next week, the Hart Foundation will put the tag titles on the line, and you two men are going to be tag team partners. All four in the ring now.
Shawn Michaels.
And Austin's not helping Shawn.
And wait a minute, he just spotted Bret Hart. The Hitman is up there all by himself. Let the Hitman hurt. Oh, no.
Austin is taking Bret Hart apart.
Come on. No problem. What's your problem? Here we go again.
Hey, you and me, we got a match tonight. But when we get this straight, you want to take out these two guys, you want to take out each other?
I'll take you out.
Why don't we take out these two, then you can work on me later.
Wait just a doggone minute. Here comes the Hart Foundation and Brian Pillman. Michael, still the tag partners are fighting. It's a street fight out here, but they're still partners. Believe it or not, they're still tag team champions.
With bad blood boiling over, the tag team champions would face off at King of the Ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. About to enter the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, here he comes. I don't know why he has become such a fan favorite, but he damn sure has.
And you know, you just can't trust that man, JR. I don't care if he's liked or if he's not liked. He's got the personality of a rattlesnake.
Weighing 225 pounds, the co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Here he comes. He's back in action.
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, and he's beloved by so many fans. And unquestionably, one of the greatest entertainers in World Wrestling Entertainment history. Shawn Michaels is back in action.
Yeah, and this should be a wonderful matchup. I mean, these men are tag team partners. They're not personal friends. They don't like each other, but they make one hell of a tag team. I think the best tag team in the world today. Anywhere you want to look.
But they're putting aside that partnership tonight, getting ready to square off in one of the most compelling rivalries the WWE has ever seen.
Using his whole body on that one.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can. The two competitors lock up. Steve Austin going for it. Shawn. Both men are native Texans.
Yeah, JR. And like most native Texans, both men refuse to change who they are and what they are. Fierce competitors and tremendous athletes.
Not the most effective striking here. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
No, not again. You know, it almost gets cliched, but again, it's about patience. Yes, Michaels is quicker, and he is faster, and that's what Shawn Michaels must do. But Stone Cold Steve Austin likes that deliberate pace, that methodical, don't take a lot of chances pace.
Time will tell if he'll be able to dictate the pace he wants.
Well, that's the thing. Michaels has been in these big matches before. Oh, look at the rattlesnake, JR.
What a matchup, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great action. These two men, got to be future Hall of Famers in WWE. Is Austin having a little fun now at HBK's expense?
Yeah, you might not want to take too much time to gloat there, Stone Cold. Still some work to be done here.
Absolutely. Michaels very resilient. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, trying to work his way back up to his feet. The snapmare by Austin again, taking Michaels off Michaels' feet. Well, Michaels,
hey, look at this. Look.
Oh, nice counter into the reverse chin lock. Michaels with the educated feet, the sweet chin music. Austin with a Stone Cold Stunner. They're both looking to finish the other off any way they can.
Well, watch out here. Sending Michaels into the rope. Ooh, big shoulder tackle.
Michaels with the advantage. Austin avoids contact. And Michaels again reverses Austin. Boy, action fast and furious. Great athleticism.
Look at it. Uh-oh, caught.
One time, inverted atomic drop. Michaels vulnerable on the outside clothesline. Can Michaels get back in the ring?
Michaels goes down hard, JR. Was born.
And since then, Austin has been on a one-way roller coaster ride straight up to the top.
Yeah, and also since then, the WWE has sold an awful lot of those t-shirts.
Just making his presence felt there.
Well, we're on the move here. He's trying to get inside his head.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. This might be
fast press. Look at Austin go.
Remember, these men are the WWE Tag Team Champions, and this is so unusual. It's so strange for tag champions to face each other. As a matter of fact, it has never happened on a WWE pay-per-view.
Well, they certainly don't look like partners in any way, shape, or form right now, King. Battling non-stop here.
Oh, what a match we have here, JR. Look at this.
The tag team champions against each other in a one-on-one matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, look out, look out.
Oh, Austin and the referee cracking heads. The referee is down. Austin is dazed.
Ah, sweet chin music. Oh, he's caught.
Austin blocks the sweet chin music. Downstairs, Stone Cold Stunner. The stunner on Michaels.
What? No referee.
Austin counting his own 3 count, but that's unofficial to say the least.
Looks like Stone Cold's going to try to revive this ref and get that count.
Austin trying to get the referee coherent, but wait a minute.
What?
A stunner on the ref.
For what? What was that all about?
Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, strikes. Oh, sweet chin music. Good grief, what a shot to the face, but no referee. Wait, there's another referee.
Come on, ref, turn around. This referee is trying to revive the original referee.
The referees stick together trying to check on his well-being. Oh, Michaels, sweet chin music on the second referee. We've got striped shirts down. Zebras are lying everywhere.
Now, Michael's trying to get the original referee to count. He does 1, 2, and that's it. No! Oh my gosh! Stone Cold kicked out.
Got so many zebras down, it looks like Wild Kingdom.
Come on! Get one of these referees revived.
Michael's trying to revive the referee. Here comes a third referee.
At least he's fresh.
A third referee has seen what's going on. It's making Austin disqualified, it looks like. And Michaels has been disqualified. Both Michaels and Austin are going to go home with a short end of the purse tonight.
I don't think absolutely anything has been settled
here. The referee has disqualified both men, ruling this bout a double disqualification.
How are these two men going to coexist over the long haul? Tag titles or not? Whoa! Austin trying to get a shot in on Michaels.
Oh, look out, look out.
They're thinking the same way.
It's a standoff.
King, there's no trust here.
None whatsoever.
It's like one of your marriages. Yeah, there's no trust.
And it won't last long either.
It won't last long. How can these two guys coexist? They're great. They're great wrestlers. They're amazing athletes, but there is absolutely zero trust involved in these two guys. Two massive egos, but very talented.
They'll be fun to watch.
Soon after his battle with HBK at King of the Ring, Stone Cold became embroiled in a heated rivalry with Owen Hart.
I was the man that beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was the man that pinned his shoulders to the mat for 1, 2, 3.
Austin wanted Owen one-on-one for his Intercontinental title, which the champion agreed to under one condition.
At SummerSlam, when he pins me 1, 2, 3, if that happens, he can pull down his trunks, bend over, and I'll kiss him right on his ass.
Austin will have to be a man of his word if he loses the match. Owen Hart, he'll kiss his derriere.
I'll kiss his ass if I can't kick it, and that's the way it's gonna be.
The match has not even started officially. Owen Hart going to work on the knee. Let's see what Austin can do with him in. No.
In an instant, Austin's career had changed forever at the hands of Owen Hart.
I'm afraid Austin is hurt and hurt badly.
Despite his championship win, Austin's severe neck injury would cause him to relinquish his tag team and Intercontinental titles. But not even a career-threatening injury would keep the Rattlesnake down.
What is this? Austin is scheduled to present the winner of the Intercontinental title belt.
Owen Hart and Farouk.
Oh, spine buster.
No body hold.
Oh, Austin just nailed Farouk in the head with a belt. And Owen Hart's a new Intercontinental champion.
What is this?
By helping Owen Hart win the Intercontinental title, Austin secured himself a championship rematch against the man who sidelined him.
The match is underway. The Intercontinental title is on the line. A stunner! A Stone Cold stunner! Austin the champion! Steve Austin is the new Intercontinental champion!
Austin got vengeance and his Intercontinental Championship back until...
The Rock is stealing the Intercontinental belt!
The Rock is calling all the shots on this one. Why? Because I'm the champ, and I got it like that.
Who's doing that, Rock?
Rocky, I'm calling all the shots. I'm pushing all the buttons. You know your ass belongs to Stone Cold.
Stone Cold is up for the 10-hook ass on Rocky Maivia. Can you imagine what it's going to be like? The Intercontinental title on the line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see them, led by The Rock, the Nation of Domination.
About to enter the arena, accompanied by fellow Nation of Domination members, Farouk, Kama Mustafa, and D'Lo Brown, is the challenger. Weighing 270 pounds, The Rock, Rocky Maivia.
Kama Mustafa, D'Lo Brown, Farouk, and The Rock.
Okay, finally, the time has come for The Rock to defend his Intercontinental title.
He'll lay a little smack down on you if you let him.
Man, what a rival. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh.
His opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds.
Only the rattlesnake.
World Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with the deck stacked against him.
But what an entrance, JR. And here we go.
D'Lo Brown.
No, Stone Cold all over The Rock, but watch out. D'Lo Brown from behind and Farouk.
D'Lo was sneaking up on him. The Rock got to Austin's attention. Austin been beat down. The match has not started.
Now this is bad for Stone Cold.
Austin may be too damaged to even have a match here. And look at the Nation of Domination. They're stomping that mud hole in Austin and walking it dry.
The Nation doing exactly what they came here to do, dominating. Uh-oh.
What's D'Lo thinking? D'Lo Brown. Oh my God! What elevation D'Lo landed on the hood of the truck. The former Maine Black Bear, D'Lo Brown.
And now what's this? Oh!
A stunner. Good night, D'Lo. Thanks for coming.
The resale value of that truck is going to be nil.
And now it's Austin. It's Rock. It's what we came to see. Unleashing it for a second time now. Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. The damage has been done.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Oh, what a stiff clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Look at this. Austin sent into the ropes. And now over the top rope, out onto the floor, JR.
The Rock maneuvering Austin over the top rope. Austin landed very awkwardly on the outside. Here comes Farouk with a double sledge and a right hand to the kidneys by the Giant.
And Kama Mustafa getting in on the action, too. These guys are going to... Oh, landing. Austin's head right into his own truck.
And now the chair. Oh, my God.
Austin able to duck out of the way, and now, oh!
Austin dodged a bullet and fired a double barrel shot of his own. But The Rock taking advantage of Stone Cold.
A ton of velocity. He's really poured it on.
You know, The Rock said before the match that he was already the Intercontinental Champion. But I think he needs to look before his mouth leaps.
Yeah, his mouth might have written a check that his body just can't cash.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Man, what a matchup. And The Rock counters. Scoop slam. Ooh. The great one slamming the rattlesnake.
Uh-oh, look at, there goes that elbow pad. Ah, look at that move. Here comes the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, JR. Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, he missed him.
Austin dodged the bullet there. And the rattlesnake fires those piston-like right hands. Another right hand, down goes The Rock.
Somehow, some way, the great one is still.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Stunner for Rock. Whoa, wait a minute.
Well, the eight for the big man got taken down by Austin. And then Austin now, he's dismantling the nation. Except, The Rock. Oh, my God. No, come on, Rock. There's no sense in this. The brass nuts. My God. The Rock with those nuts. Austin blocks it. Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner King.
Yeah, but there is a referee. Look at this. 3.
Austin beats The Rock with a stunner.
It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3.
After retaining the Intercontinental Championship, Austin set his sights on the biggest prize of all.
So what I'm going to do, Rock, I'm going to forfeit the damn title to you tonight because I got bigger fish to fry. Trust me, champ.
The new Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
DTA, Rock. Don't trust anybody.
One man.
Royal Rumble's rolling around, and the word in the locker room is that everybody's gunning for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One mission.
Steve Austin strikes first, and that's the bottom line. Steve Austin is going to do unto others before they do unto him.
One prize.
Steve Austin's going to raise hell as only Steve Austin can raise hell, and that's it.
It's now time for the Royal Rumble match. The winner of this match will meet the champion at WrestleMania 14. Austin came from the crowd. They had it. Launched. Stone Cold Stunner. And The Rock is gone. Stone Cold is going to WrestleMania.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will challenge the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. So what I want you to do, Austin, is shine up that chrome dome of yours so that the Heartbreak Kid can crack it like an egg. When Stone Cold meets the Heartbreak Kid, it will be the toughest match of my life.
Trip by Michaels, and Michaels and Helmsley dragging Austin outside of the fight.
You've never had one of these. Oh, I got news for you. Stone Cold, this is as close as you're ever to get. That is coming with Stone Cold, whether you like it or not.
It ain't